Well, we're muck spreading. Fortunately, the rain is keeping the tractor relatively clean, which is always a bonus. But we are muck spreading, and the reason for that is we have sold all 3 farms. We sold all 3 farms to this company called Benson's, but they have asked us, and they're paying us to do it as well, but they've asked us, good, he is working, to fertilise the fields with the manure that we've got left, and if we need any more, they'll order it in. I don't think we will. I think this may just do what we need it to. So yeah, they've asked us to do that. They have asked us to cultivate the fields to get the field beds ready for planting in the spring. They're not worried about putting anything like rapeseed in or anything like that. They're just going to go with cereals for all of the fields for this year, and then they'll sort themselves out afterwards, because it's too late. It's too late to put anything like canola and that in. So yes, that's where we're at here. As it goes for Devon, well, we decided that we're going to take it. As if you couldn't tell. So we've put an offer in, and we are still waiting to hear back. But we weren't that shy from the asking price anyway. But you can't just give them what they want straight off the bat, can you? You've got to make an offer. So we're just waiting to hear back, and unfortunately it's not going to be an overly quick situation, because as it turns out, the farmer that owned it has passed away, so it's been left to the family who don't want anything to do with the farm to sort out getting rid of it, basically. Now, as I understand, there are a few legal ties here and there with some things that we still need to fully understand, but until we get all of the documents and everything in a proper peruse over all that, and we'll get Daniel in to have a look at that, because he is an absolute whiz when it comes to documents. We won't know exactly what all of it is. But yes, what David is doing is he's washing the Marshall trailers, so the bale cart and the tipper, because Matt is going to have them and sell them on for us. And he's also going to have this bale cart, silly John, this spreader back, and then we're going to kind of try and start a whole fresh, except for this butte. So anyway, we'll go and get this spreading done. Actually, let's go and pester him. What are you just standing there for?
What do you mean, what am I just standing here for?
Just standing there.
Oh, aye. Busy, ain't I?
Doing what? Sending text messages?
Oh, aye, talking to that floozy that we met at the bar down in Devon.
Yeah. Good luck with that. She was, yeah. So, you're gonna get rid of that?
Oh, aye.
You're gonna get rid of the bale cart?
Oh, aye.
And you look positively chipper today.
Well, you know, getting ready for the big move and all that.
Well, we haven't had the offer accepted yet, though, have we?
No, but, you know, it's happening, John, it's happening.
Well, it is, yeah.
And, I heard about my tractor.
Your new tractor.
Oh, aye.
What about it, then?
It's not coming till next year.
Why not?
Because they've got a new model coming out next year, and I don't want an old model.
It would be cheaper, though.
Oh, aye, but I don't care about that now, do I, John? We're going to be rolling in it with all this money from these farms.
Yeah, you still need to be a little bit frugal, though, don't you?
Oh, aye. I don't even know what that means, but anyway, I've got to wait.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I don't know, because they want that.
Well, of course they want that. They've got someone who wants to buy it.
Well,
So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Best give it to them, ain't you?
Well, I like it.
Yeah, but you're not keeping it.
No.
And they want it.
Aye.
So can they give you something to tide you over?
Well, I suppose they might do.
Okay, well, that would be the best thing to do, wouldn't it? Is see if they can lend you a tractor. If they want that so desperately, lend you a tractor that you can use. Don't forget we've got this cultivating to do, though.
Oh, aye.
Or you can use the Massey.
Don't be ready stupid.
You can use the case.
Listen, you're just getting far too ahead of yourself now.
I suppose. There's a bit much to ask from you, isn't it?
Aye.
Well, that's what I would do. I would see if they can lend you something or rent you something in the meantime, and you know.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and finish off these. I've got 2 fields left to do, so I'm gonna finish them off. And then I've got to. Oh, that's right. I've got to take the trailer and the Massey. You can use the Massey anyway. I've got to take it down to George.
Alright. Silly sod he is.
Yeah, I'm not getting into that. Ta-da! That's right. I've got to take the Massey and the Marston bale cart and the bags of fertilizer we've got round the back. Not fertilizer, seed, I think it is. Yeah, seed. Bags of seed that we've got around. Wow. Brain is frazzled at the moment. Bags of seed down to George because he wants all of it, and obviously the trailer and the tractor. So he's having that, which will be splendid. That's more money for us. Right, we're just going to finish this off, and that's us done. David, I think, has actually got all of the bits down to the farm that he needed to. So we've got to get back, load the trailer on the Massey and load the trailer up for George and get that down to George. I do like a nice relaxing day. There's nothing stressful going on. It's all nice and easy. David's in a pretty good mood, which is always helpful. Right, I think that should do it. I don't know how much we've got left in the old traileroo. Oh, we've got a bit. Let's just unleash it. And then we'll get back to the farm. Alright, we'll stick this down by the power washer and then we can... Actually, I can just go around and back it in there. Yeah, we'll stick this here. And then that can be washed off to go to Matt. Wash my tractor off as well, I think. I'll get David to do that, because he won't want to drive the Massey. He's still here. Do you want to wash the muck spreader off and then take it down to Matt?
Oh, aye. I've just taken me ruddy waterproofs off, ain't I?
You have to put them back on then, won't you?
Oh.
It's either that or you drive the Massey.
Okay, I'll do the washing.
No, it's that simple, isn't it? You know what's got to be done.
Oh, aye. You don't have to be so rude with Massey Fergusons, though, do you?
Well, it's the only way to get you to do anything. Anyway, is Matt down there?
Nope. Don't know where he is. It's old Aaaa again.
I'll have to call him. You haven't spoken to him about this renting a cultivator to do this job?
No, why would I do that?
Because you have to do it all by yourself if we don't get another one.
Oh, aye.
Simple that, isn't it?
I know, John. There's no need to be so shirty, is there?
I'm not being shirty. Anyway, I'll call him then, shall I?
Righto, you can do that.
Yes, I will. You're so lazy, you know.
Oh, aye.
Merlot, we need. Oh, he's going to get real grumpy because he's either going to have to drive the case or he's got to drive the case. Brilliant. Never mind. A little bit left. Nothing to worry about though. Okay, let's get this round here. And then we can put pallet forks on. I'm not sure I'm going to need all these attachments. Some of these can go. Actually, we've got 2 sets of forks there. Don't need 2 sets of forks. Them out. Put that off. Put that on. A couple up the foo-foo valves. So we can do some of that. All good. Yep. Right. Let's get... Actually, let's call Matt now.
Hello.
Hello, Matt. How's it going?
Hello. John. Not too bad, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, getting there, getting there. All the Marshall stuff is going to be down there today for you.
That's brilliant, mate, thank you. So what can I do for you today?
Well, we need to rent another cultivator.
Don't you already have one?
Yeah, we've got one, but we need another one.
What do you need two for?
Well, it's tricky, but we need to get all the fields cultivated before we leave, before we hand the fields and that over. And we want to get that done as quick as we can. So David's going to use one, and I'm going to use one. So we need both of them.
Alright, I see. Well, it shouldn't be a problem. What size are you after?
6 meter would be fine. I would have thought.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can muster up for you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Matt. Hey, I forgot to ask you last time I was talking. What's the deal with the shop you've got down in Devon then?
Well, originally I was buying up old tractors to export overseas, but then I kept getting requests to import and restore loads of different stuff as well.
I see. So what are you going to do with the one here in Meadow Grove then?
I'm keeping it going with Val running it for me. They should both tick over nicely side by side.
Oh well, so long as it's going to work for you, mate, that's all that matters, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it'll be fine, John. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm sure you do, Matt. I'm sure you do. Anyway, I better get on. Cultivator, please.
Yep, no problem, mate. I'll get on it now.
Excellent. Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye. That is awesome. And tractor restoration and importing, which is quite interesting, because I wouldn't mind a nice old McCormick. I'd quite like that. Or Farmel. Or McCormick Gery. Or an International. Last one is on, and we can put this away. I guess he chose to go with the case, unless he hasn't done anything yet. Let's grab the old Massey. Here she is, all clean, shiny, ready for George. Good old girl this has been. She's served me really well. All David's mitherings about Masseys. This tractor has been an absolute gem. Haven't you? You have. I could be tempted to get another one, you know. I suppose I better strap these on. Be a good idea, wouldn't it, John? There we go. That could have been a catastrophe. Let's go and see old George then. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Oh, there's more there. Oh, well, if he wants them, he can have them. You have to come and get them there. Oh, and he's still here. It's typical, isn't it? You have to come and get me. You have to come and pick me up, won't he? I was just thinking that. How am I going to get back?
Hello.
You'll have to come and pick me up on your way back.
Oh, aye. Am I a taxi service?
Nope. But you are David Ritchie, the Grand Tractor Driver.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Can I have a sticker?
A sticker?
Oh, aye, to go on my new John Deere when I get it.
Maybe. We'll see what we can do.
Ah, that's a good... I like that. I like that, John. Grand Tractor Driver.
Yeah, I'll leave you to think about that for a while.
Oh, aye.
Right, well, come and pick me up.
Righto.
So we got to watch out for Stephen then, George, yeah? Oh, John Z, you eat house home, we will up. You eat house home.
You'll eat us out of house and home, he reckons, John.
No, I kind of got that, David. I do understand him quite a bit now.
Oh, aye. Just helping you out, you know.
I don't know what I'm more surprised about, actually.
Oh, aye, what's that then?
The fact that you drove it, or the fact that you didn't wash it. And I'm surprised you drove it.
Oh, aye. It was easy.
How's that then?
I wore me sunglasses.
What?
Number one, people wouldn't recognize me, so I was alright. And number two, they're tinted green.
Tinted green?
Oh, aye, tinted green, John, so everything I look at is green.
You're an idiot.
Oh, aye. Why not? It's all good fun, isn't it?
What about the yellow then? You don't see the...
Oh, we don't care about the yellow. That gets dirty, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right. I'll just answer this. I don't know who this is. I don't know the number. Hello?
Oh, John!
Why are you calling me?
I've got to speak to you.
I don't want to speak to you.
Who is it?
I'll tell you in a minute. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you from the prison.
Right.
I haven't got very long to speak.
Well, let's just drag it out really slowly then, shall we?
What?
Let's just drag out the whole conversation really slowly.
What are you doing, John?
Nothing, David.
Listen! Stop that! I need to speak to you.
What do you want to speak to me for?
I've made bail.
You've made bail?
Who's making bails?
Shut up, will you? You've made bail?
Yes.
And how on earth have you done that?
My auntie has paid it.
Why would she do that?
Because she has. Anyway, I want to have a meeting next week.
You can screw your meeting right off.
Oh, aye, that sounds like it's an Archie conversation.
Shush.
Listen, we need to speak and sort things out.
I don't want to sort nothing out with you. You're a crook. And a vile weasel.
Oh, aye.
Yep. Weaselly, disgusting, horrible person. So the last thing I want to do is have a meeting with you.
Oh, yes. You will when you hear what I've got to say.
And what have you got to say?